Hello everybody. How are y'all doing? What do you mean, Creed? What happened? Did I miss something? How's everyone doing though? Hey, Floatgoat, Landon, Taylor, Asher, AW, Scarecrow for Prez, Hudson, Gun Club, or Gun Hub, Hunter Class, Lemon Sweet, EH19, Valley, Brandon Jackson, Floatgoat, TTV, Sonar, Legacy Grant. How's everybody doing today? Africa 2.0? It very well could be. I am really hoping it'll be a Mexico reserve, but I would not be mad if it was an African reserve either, because we do need a second one. And like I was saying in today's video, I'll probably do a video talking about what I would want in a second African reserve, but I wanted to do this one first. But today we are going to hunt some Virhonga and see what we can get here. Thank you, Clay Drew. Thank you, my dude. Level 15. This is a good start. Not bad at all. Let's get the 300 Magnum re-equipped. I was hunting some whitetail earlier, so changed my loadout a little bit. But we should be good now. 1557. Okay, that is past Cape Buffalo time, sadly. We could check over here for maybe some feed zones. I don't know if they drink or if they eat this late, but I guess we'll see. Maybe elephants? I mean, it would make sense with the fact that hunting or ultimate hunting is going to be coming out in 2022 with elephants. I think it would make sense for them to push out a map with elephants just so they can beat them to it. All right, I can take a look at it real quickly, Creed. I can just send you an invite and let me know if it lets you in or not. Giant Carlo, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Diamond Plains Bison scored 243.7. That's a big one, man. That's a big mail. So close to max score. And congrats on 15K. Thank you so much. It's crazy that we're at 15,000 subscribers. That number is just huge and insane. I never would have expected the channel to be this far along after only a year on YouTube. It is absolutely wild. So it looks like Gemsbach are going to be resting at this time. So their feeding zones go till like 14. Springbok are drinking? I guess we could look for some Springbok. Hey, Tallboy. Hey, Geesuses. The baby's doing really good, Jackson. We just took her in for her little checkup today, and she's doing super good. I mean, TTV, they always have to recycle around 4 animals. If they do any less than that, you could probably look at a few extra months of development just to get a few extra species. That's the biggest reasons why they recycle it. It makes it easier on them to actually be able to put out maps at the speed that they do. And also it saves on the cost, because it costs quite a bit to develop a new animal. That's the biggest reason why we get recycled animals. My guess is 4 recycled animals and then 4 or 5 brand new animals. That would be my guess for the next map. That's almost always the way it is. And unfortunately, I don't think we're going to see that change anytime soon. If they did do a map with all new animals, it would probably take a full year of development, I would imagine. So I'd say that's probably why they don't do it. Doesn't let you in. What was the name that you used in Discord, Creed? Is it just Creed? I could real quickly check like the ban logs and stuff. Alright, we'll see. I'll ask a few of the mods and see what they say. Yeah, an African map would be nice, especially if it had some of those more, I guess, exotic species like the elephants and stuff like that. Would be cool. I'd love zebras. By far one of my most wanted African animals. Super cool. Yeah, true, TTV. Honestly, that's kind of why I hope they do Mexico. Or, Africa #2. That would both of those would make it so even if they do reuse animals, it'll be something that hasn't been used much. Like, if they did Mexico, they could reuse the, white-tailed deer. Just drew a blank. I had the other animal right on the top of my head, and then I completely drew a blank. Bighorn sheep, they could do bighorn sheep because of desert bighorn. They could do mule deer, which we've had mule deer on 2 maps, but a lot of people like the muleys, so I could see that becoming a thing on another map. Then the other ones that we have is stuff like the plains bison, the black bear. I'm trying to remember all the ones that I named off in the video. I know there's quite a few. Yeah, pronghorn could. That would actually be kind of nice. That's the other one that I was thinking of, so thank you for that. Is there a trailer? No, nothing yet. This is all just speculation at this point. At this point, nothing is confirmed. We're all just kind of trying to figure out what it could be based off of the clue. Hey, Kyla, how's it going? Hopefully your turkey hunt goes good. Hopefully you get a nice gobbler. Just that little spring boy right there. We could check over here. This area is usually pretty good. Gotcha, Creed. Well, I'll see what I can find out, but I can't promise anything. Mythical? Another mythical? I mean, might as well take them out since there's 2 of them. Hey, don't you run. I don't think any of those were good. Unfortunate. I don't know if they would do tigers. I don't think they would do tigers. I feel like that would be... I feel like that would cause more controversy than elephants would, so... I doubt we'll ever see tigers. Elephants are a maybe because there is like actual... There's like actual hunting for them that is done to kind of preserve the herds, take out the old males that are causing issues and dying off. So like there's an actual thing there, but as far as tigers, I think a lot of people would have a problem with tigers. That's one where I could actually understand them not putting it in. Holy. How are you not dying? Just how? Well, what? How is that possible? Hello? I am not used to close range shots with the Argus. That was extremely zoomed in. But I guess we got one of these level 8s over here. They do the same for giraffes in real life? That could be a possibility then. I feel like if they do add species like that, that's probably the way they would do it. Have some kind of backstory that talks about the ways that they preserve the herds and take out the older males. Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. Hold up. Real quickly, gotta do something because we're kind of short on mods today. Alright, there we go. Ooh, hello there, all of you kudu. Ooh, that's a big 4. Man, these are some decent kudu. No diamond potential, though. Oh my gosh, now there's a bunch of buffalo. What is going on here? A lot of everything in this area. This spot is fantastic. There's just so much of everything right now. Let's try to get this little guy down. There we go. Beautiful. Hey, Squish, how's it going? Why does it show blue for you, Blitz? I don't know. Why does it show that? Hey, that's kind of cool. Haven't seen one of those in a little bit. That's a level 4, pretty good one. But how you doing, Squish? How you been? Just started doing albino cape buffalo grind, got 2 diamond capes. Nice, dude, that's awesome. I hope you get your albino soon. Those things are pretty awesome. Yeah, no problem, Blitz. No problem, man. You're with almost every single stream and you're always helping out in the chat and helping people that need information and stuff like that, so I figured we might as well. I'd say you've earned it at this point. And we're gonna go ahead and hop servers, I think. Ooh, nice, Jared. That's awesome. I know, Squish, it's insane, but it's actually been quite a while at this point. I mean, we got the map in December, and it's May already. It's just crazy how fast time has gone by. But honestly, I'm so excited to see what's next for Call of the Wild. I hope they take advantage of the fact that Ultimate Hunting is doing elephants and decide to do an African map with elephants, but as you guys saw, I think it's going to be Mexico, and I hope it will be just for the Coos deer and the ocellated turkey. Those are 2 species I really, really want. But I won't be mad if it's an African reserve either. Both would be pretty sweet. It really is. Yeah, tall boy, it's looking good. Yes, Landon. The 360. No, Henry, I don't really turkey hunt. I went out 1 year and had no luck. But honestly, with everything going on right now, I don't really have the time for hunting, unfortunately. Between YouTube and taking care of the baby and stuff like that, it's hard to find time to hunt. I'd like to get out for some fishing, but I haven't really had time for that either. Yeah, that's not a Mela. That was a, I believe they're called black brown or dark brown, and it's just an uncommon. Yeah, the clue that's on the map is a gourd canteen, which, from what I did research on, it seems like Mexico, Africa, and Asia are the places where those are primarily used a lot. So those are the ones that I think are most likely to get a reserve. I mean, honestly, an Asian reserve would be pretty cool. I'd have to do some more research on what species could be there, but I think it would be pretty awesome. Honestly, I'll just love any map that comes into the game, though. I just like new content in general. Even if it's not a map that I wanted, I'll still be excited for it. Because I just enjoy having something new to explore. I mean, that's decent for a 3, honestly. It's not bad for a 3. Where is all our big male 4s, though? I mean, there's a big female 4. Oh wait, there's more there. Once again, nothing too crazy. Holy. Oh my gosh, I did not realize that neck shots just dropped them so hard. Might as well blast that beige one while we're at it too. Oh my gosh, the way that thing dropped. That was quite incredible. Plot twist, they're adding 3 different maps. Imagine. That'd be insane. Ooh, nice, Blitz. I have not really checked any of the photos or anything that's been put in the Discord as of recent. I'll have to go in there and catch up. Is that a gold? I might be wrong, but I think that is a gold. It's tucked behind all of these. Oh yeah, that's definitely a gold. That's a gold right there. And I think we threaded the needle. Question is, was it vitals or spine? That's cool. That is pretty cool to see. These guys are probably one of the more common rares on Verhonga, but still pretty awesome. I heard a lot of people say that they were very rare, but I find them more than any other rare here on Verhonga Savannah, so I don't know. I don't know. But it's still cool to see. Holy. Holy squish. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Adding to the baby fund, I see. Thank you so much, because I can't help myself for the baby. Yes, I will be sure to tell her that that was for her. She has been doing super, super well. Thank you so much, Squish. Thank you so much. Can we hear the baby or something? She's actually out in the living room sleeping right now. She's in her little, like, rocker swing. Thank you so much, Squish. My gosh. Alright, well anyway, let's go ahead and pick up this little gold Gemsbach. Still one of the prettiest rares on Verhonga. Even though I find them more than a lot of them, they're still very beautiful. I'd like to eventually find another crowned wildebeest, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Because they are, I believe, the most rare thing on Virhonga. This is supposed to be pretty close to them, but not quite as rare. It's just crazy how I find this more than any other rare here on Virhonga. But still really awesome. Never get tired of seeing them. Now we just need to find a diamond one. Let's go pick up the others that we took out. Alright, Scarecrow son. Imagine finding a male albino diamond lion. That would be the ultimate trophy. Nice, tall boy. What's your baby's name again? Aaliyah. Yeah, pretty much, Squish. Pretty much. It would be a lot of sleeping and the occasional crying. Honestly, she's been really good, though, with the crying. She has not really had too many, like, crying fits. It's like she'll cry a little bit when she needs something, and then once she gets it, she just calms down. I mean, that's a pretty decent one there. It's kind of far off, though. I think we're gonna go check over here and see what types of herds are out in the fields over here. Alright, later, Fabled Hunter. Thank you for dropping in. Oh yeah, for sure, Scarecrow for Prez. It is amazing. I'm extremely fortunate and very happy to have all you guys that enjoy the channel and the content. Because it really does help me out a lot. It allows me to be able to do this full-time, which I never thought would be possible. But it's possible thanks to you guys. Which is why I never get tired of thanking you all for everything that you guys have done for me. Ooh, that's a big one. Not diamond potential, but a good one. Still a very good one. We are getting a lot of lag over here. It's gotta mean that there is a large herd somewhere close. That's usually what heavy lag means. But I don't see anything too overly large. I mean, there's a few smaller herds that are spread out, but I don't think that would cause the huge lag. Oh well, let's go check over here. I want to see what this Cape Buffalo spot is like right now, because this server doesn't seem to have been touched too much. I too only suffer from few crying fits. Same. Same. I did actually cry a little bit when she was born, to be honest. I haven't really cried at all in the past 4 or 5 years, but seeing that made me cry. It's honestly just unexplainable. But it's truly an incredible moment to witness. Hey, Huntress, how's it going? Yeah, dark brown lions are a rare. So if you got one of those, that's pretty awesome. Ooh, nice, Xander. We all cry sometimes, sad and happy. True. Very true. Yeah, no problem, Benjamin. I love doing it. It's honestly a dream come true. This is something I wanted to do pretty much my whole life. Ever since I realized that it was possible for you to make a living off of YouTube, I wanted to eventually be able to do it. Because, I mean, I really enjoy games. I enjoy sharing my content with other people and providing entertainment. When you see dark brown disturbed veg, then it's a kudu track. Oof. That's a rip. We're here for it. Of course, EH19. Hey, Nathaniel, how's it going, man? Thank you so much for the super chat. This is for the baby fund. You have to repay me by making her first words big male. We will see. We will see. With as much as I say it during the streams, you never know. You never know. Yeah, Colin. It's unfortunate that there's no cross-platform as of now, but you never know. Maybe one of these days. Hey, Cheetah, how's it going? No, this is not the 12-hour stream. I don't have the time for a 12-hour at the moment. That'll probably be a few weeks down the road. But we will still do it. It's just gonna be a while. Because I gotta make sure we get everything situated with, like, the schedule that our little girl's on when it comes to, like, eating and sleeping. Once we figure out what her little schedule is gonna be, then I can kind of find a way to work around doing a 12-hour stream. Yeah, Smash. Blitz finally got the mod. Big mail. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it would, Blitz. Cross-platform would probably introduce a lot of issues. And then you'd have the whole, like, argument of, like, these PC players are coming on to my servers and in multiplayer and taking all the big males. I know for a fact there'd be some of that. They'd be like, it's so much easier to aim on PC. They shouldn't be able to play in our servers. I can already see that those arguments would happen. Have they said why they can't do cross-platform? It's just really expensive to do. Like, it is ridiculously expensive and time-consuming to get cross-platform working. And they have to get cooperation between Microsoft and Sony, which is also difficult to do. Especially since, well, we've seen what Microsoft's track record is with trying to release patches on time, so I doubt cross-platform would work very well. Not anytime soon, at least. Maybe eventually. That's why they said it would probably be very far down the line if it ever does happen. Because it's just not an easy thing to do, or a cheap thing. Nice, Colin. I don't know, Lemon. That's not on their list of, bugs that are getting fixed soon, and honestly, I don't think that's really that high on the list of priorities for them. There's a lot more bugs in the game that are a little bit more important than that one as of now. So I think they're going to focus on the major issues first. Hey. What are you doing? Chill. I was trying to ride the bull, okay? It didn't work. We'll, just do that. No organs, really? I'm taking all this damage for nothing. There, we got it. I had to style on him somehow. Just didn't go the way I thought it would. Yeah, Colin. Don't see anything too notable here. I have noticed that they sometimes feed off to the right over here, though, so we'll check over there. Ooh, nice, Blake. That's awesome. Nice, Hunter 243. That's awesome. Yeah, unfortunately, I wish it was a lot easier for everything to work well on consoles when it comes to, like, releases and cross-platform and stuff like that, but Microsoft and Sony just don't help anything at all. I swear, every time that I go somewhere, somebody else is going to the same area. What is this? Oh, wow, Frost, that's a thing? I never knew that was a thing. Alright, later, EH19. Thank you for watching, man. Hope you have a good day. Oh, it was a troll, Nathaniel. That's so sad, man. That is so sad. $12.15. Check the Gemsbach, and then we can look for lions, maybe. Oh, really, Colin? Was it the render glitch? I'm guessing it's the render glitch that you're talking about. Yeah, I've heard that that's an issue, Valley. I've heard it's a pretty big issue. Primarily on consoles, I think. I haven't noticed it on mine, but I hear a lot of people talking about that glitch. It's a strange one. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen one, Blitz. I've done the same thing, Scarecrow for Prez. I've had many times where I'm hunting for whitetail and spot a blacktail and think it's a diamond whitetail. Nice, Blake, that's awesome, man. Nice, Sander. 5 to 7 female fox. It's always interesting to get a female fox that makes gold. I've only seen one screenshot of it, but there is a possibility for female fox to make level 8. I've seen one screenshot of a level 8 female fox, and there's rumors that they can be level 9. I don't know if that's true, I don't know if anybody's actually ever killed one, but there's rumors of it being a thing. You never know. Maybe it is. But I'm sure eventually, if it is a thing, somebody will find one. Lots of Gemsbach, nothing crazy. As with most of our Gemsbach today, nothing too wild. I mean, that's a 4, but it's kind of a small one. We'll go check the other herds over here in this direction. In fact, ooh, that's a better one. I mean, it's got a chance. Is that... That's another one. That is another gold Gemsbach. This one is only a level 3, sadly, but can't complain there. That's 2 in the same stream. Not too bad. Let's see if we can get a little bit closer and hopefully get a good shot on it. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, I don't think gold Gemsbach are that rare. I find so many in multiplayer. I don't think they're as rare as what everybody says. Holy is right. It really is, Blitz. I find so many of these gold ones. Maybe I do just have good luck with them, but I don't think they're as rare as everyone says. Hey, Cole. How's it going, man? There it is, right there. So it's now bedded down. There's a beige one next to it. If that beige was a level 4, I'd take it too, but it's a little bit on the small side, so I think we'll just leave it. This guy, however, needs to get taken down now. Beautiful. Alright, well that one's gonna go down. Maybe while we're running over there, we can spot a few others and see if there's more decent Gemsbach. Because I haven't had a chance to look over here yet. There's some Gemsbach, but I don't really see anything good. Yeah, lots of Gemsbach. Nothing too crazy besides that gold. That's still cool, though. It's still really cool. When it comes to mod, it kind of just happens to be the people that I've seen in the stream for a long time, people that are really good about following rules and promoting the rules, but also show up to pretty much every stream and are very helpful with giving people information and stuff like that, or people that I've known for a while. And basically, you just have to gain my trust. Yeah, if you guys haven't already, be sure to like the stream. It's a massive help to the channel. Really helps get these streams shared to more people, which greatly helps the channel out. So I really would appreciate it. Let's go ahead and grab this little Gemsbok right here. Much smaller than the last one, so I don't think it's going to be anywhere near gold. And yeah, 256. This is the smallest one I've killed in a very long time. But that's cool that we got a second one today. I didn't expect to even find one, but now we've got a second one here too. Just a small male though. Very small actually. But still pretty sweet. The Gemsbok luck has just been ridiculous. Multiplayer Gemsbok are the way to go. Oh my gosh, trappers. That pun is just too much for me. Thank you so much though. I appreciate it, my dude. How have you been? Nice, Huntress. Drink up. Alright, can do. They're doing really good, Cole. They're doing super good. Bree's recovering really quickly, which neither of us really expected that. She's recovering a lot faster than was expected. And little Aaliyah is doing great too. We just took her into the doctor today to get checked up on, and they said that she's doing super well. And everything's going as it should, so they're both doing pretty good. Ooh, nice, Toolks. I hope I said your name right. I never find the female ones, Royal. For me, it's always the male ones that are gold. I'd love to find a big female one that's gold, but I always get the males. The small ones at that. No, Aiden. Not really. I mean, I've seen it happen a couple times, but it was a while back and I diffused the situation pretty quickly. But that's why I'm very picky with who I mod. Because I don't want to have situations of, like, mod abuse. How is the fry? Doing great. Doing great. Hey, Johnny. Oh, gosh. Allergies are really bad today, by the way. So, you guys might hear me clearing my throat occasionally. So, apologies if it comes through the mic loudly. But they just cut all the grass outside, and man, it has just been killing me. I'm allergic to freshly cut grass, so it's just not a good time. Not a good time at all. There's a lion there. No, Crickets, it's not the 12-hour. Whenever we do the 12-hour, it'll be in the thumbnail, and it'll also be in the title. That way you guys will know. Thank you, Gulf Coast. Thank you so much, man, and thanks for stopping by real quickly. Hope you have a great day. Oh, why did I even go here? This is not the place to go. We need to go to Lakes with Lions. We could go to this one. When will they announce the new map? It's hard to say, but I would imagine there's probably going to be another clue or two first, and then we will probably see a reveal or something of that sort. It usually takes like a couple weeks to a month to start seeing everything. It was a natural scarecrow for Prez. Natural with the epidural. That's a big 4. Honestly, if I didn't know any better, I'd think that was a 5. That's like the small horns for the 5s. Man. Rip Blitz. Sounds like a fun time. Hi, Later Hunters. Thank you for dropping in. Hope you have a good day. Oh yeah, for sure, Trappers. Honestly, no matter what they end up doing, whether it's an African map, an Asian map, or a Mexican map, I think all of them would be awesome. So I'm not going to be mad with any of the ones. I think it's going to be a great map regardless. I hope that if they do end up doing Africa 2, they at least add some of the species that people have been requesting, like zebras and elephants. And then if they do the Mexican map, I'm really hoping for at least the Cousteer and Ocellated Turkey. Those are the two I want the most. And obviously Whitetail also. If they have those 3 on that map, it would be great. As far as an Asian map goes, I don't really know a ton about what species can be there. I'll have to do some more research later. But I'll probably end up doing a video on what the possibilities could be for an Africa 2.0 or an Asian map. Since I did one for Mexico, I might as well do one for each of the others. Plus, it seems like you guys liked the video today. So we'll probably do more videos like that talking about the possibilities for this new map. I hear one close, but I can't see it. Come on, buddy, where are you? Common jackal. Oh, I did, Gunner? I didn't even realize. I did not even realize I was in your server. I've just been joining, looking around, then after I've hunted a few areas, leaving and finding a new one. Level 5, level 6. I guess we'll take that out. Wrong gun, but yeah, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I used the wrong gun. Oh well. It is what it is. Sika are in Asia? That would actually be nice to have a second Sika map. Yeah, the epidurals are one of those things where it's definitely not for everybody, but it relieved a lot of the pain for her, so that was the main reason. Because as far as what we are able to understand from what the doctors were saying, it seems like a lot of the time when it's your first, it's extremely painful and takes a lot longer, and that's the main reason she did it. Because we were about halfway through and she was just in so much pain from all the contractions and stuff, so that's why she decided to do it. But she's glad she did. She had a little bit of back pain afterwards because of that, but it helped the process go smoothly. Do you think Ultimate Hunting will be better than Call of the Wild? It's really hard to say. As of now, with what we've seen, if the game turns out to have everything that they've shown off and actually has decent gameplay, I definitely think it could be just as good as Call of the Wild. I don't know if it'll be better, but I could definitely see it matching Call of the Wild and being one of those games where I play it just as much as I play Call of the Wild. Hard to say if it'll beat it out, though. Only time will tell. I'd like to see some actual gameplay from the game first. Like, we've seen the trailer, which was in-game footage. It was actual in-game footage, but I would like to see some actual gameplay. Haven't missed anything cool yet. We've got 2 of the gold fur type Gemsbok. So far, that has been all. But I mean, it's a pretty cool thing to get 2 of. Yes, exactly, Blitz, exactly. Lots of animals for Asia. I'm definitely going to do more research on it because I would like to see what the possibilities are. Well, I mean, we haven't actually seen, like, real gameplay yet, Jasper, so it's hard to say if they'll actually drink in the water when you actually play the game. Because although that was in-game footage, they obviously still have animals in the positions they want them in, so it's hard to say if they'll stay in water when they're drinking, but hopefully. Yeah, Brad. Probably before me, too. I am not having good luck with the great one. That's for sure. Hey, Nova, you've missed 2 gold fur type Gemsbok. Let's try to find a good server. The last few have been kind of just meh. Yeah, Joel, I want to see some more upland game too. Pheasants, quail, that type of stuff would be awesome. 7-Eleven, all right. This server looks better. No zones over there. Oh yeah, Blitz. I don't think I saw that. I'm doing pretty good, Nova. What's my least favorite map? Hirschfelden. I use Streamlabs OBS for streaming Hunter class. And then for recording, I use regular Streamlabs, or not Streamlabs, regular OBS for my recording. Oh yeah, he definitely does float. Looking fantastic in blue. Oh man, that level 4 tricked me. I thought that was a 5 again. I thought that was gonna be a 5. Once again, it was one of those really tall ones. You gotta be kidding me. Oh wait, no, that's a beige. Okay, we're good. I was gonna say, I swear if that's another gold one. I was about to freak out if that was another gold. I mean, if it's gonna be a beige, at least be a diamond potential. Like, come on. Man, I love this spot for the Gemsbok. It's just so good. There's always so many of them here. Should be some over here possibly too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. Anything huge? Honestly, doesn't look like it. There's a lot of them, but I don't see anything crazy. Yeah, there's tons of them over here. One of the best Gemsbok spots on the entire map. Man, that 4 just looks so much bigger than the rest. It looks so close to a 5, but level 4s don't have any chance of making diamond with the males, so it's not going to be anything too special. I don't see anything that crazy here, which is a little unfortunate. I guess we'll take that big 4. This is that. Can't spot it, but there's a pretty decent sized one in there. Well, let's see what we can find with the scope. It's got a little more zoom. Yeah, it's definitely not as big as I thought. Let's find that male. Where did he go? Don't actually know where he went. Where did I see him? I was just talking about how he stands out so much and now I can't even find him. I guess we will get them moving again. Yeah, it seems like a pretty good one, Nate. Definitely does. Gotta love low-level servers. They are pretty fantastic. Where did he go? Where did he go? He's not in that herd, more to the left? Okay. Oh, yeah, I see him now. I see him now. Come on, man. Going behind everything. Well then. We'll shoot in the air one more time. See if we can get it to pop out. If we can't, then we'll just shoot another one. Man, we hit the one in front. Thank you for stopping, sir. I don't think that was vitals, though. Yeah, I don't think it was. We might just leave it, honestly. Kind of a waste of time to track it down, since it has no chance of being anything good. Yes, trappers. The gold fur type is a rare. Let's see what we have at this lake. This one's usually pretty good for Gemsbach. In fact, I think recently we had a level 5 over here. Not all that long ago. So maybe we'll get lucky and see something big. 333. Not exactly what I was hoping to see. I mean, there's a 4. Little better. But not great, unfortunately. Currently traveling Medved. Nice, Jackson. Jeez, trappers, that's still insane, dude. Any rare diamond lion is ridiculous. I haven't even found a good size male at all for rare lions. My best one, actually my only rare male lion is that dark brown level 5, so don't exactly have anything too big. Oh yeah, big male. Gotta love those tiny mountain lions. Hey Nick, how's it going? Got scrub hairs all over. Little kudu action. Just 2 small females. Gonna take a quick scan on these rabbits. Nothing too crazy. Where else could we check for some Gemsbach? This is a good lake for them. We could probably find some here. It's a level 5. Gotta love those. Nice, Dark. Hopefully it goes well, Nick. Hopefully it goes well. Hey, riders. Are there melanistic Gemsbox? Sadly, no. I wish there was, but there isn't. I've heard people say that it's a real thing, so I mean, maybe someday we'll get it, but as of now, there isn't. That's a pretty good Springbok, honestly. Might as well take that thing down. Only trophy lion is a gold albino. That's a pretty good one, though. I mean, I'd take that over a diamond one. All I've got for the males really is a diamond. It's a pretty small diamond too, and a level 5 dark brown. And then I have the albino female, but I mean, albino male is still better. I'd love to get an albino male. Currently level 12 after restarting. Nice, Jackson. Nice, man. Thank you, Nova. I appreciate that. Glad you've been enjoying the stream enough to subscribe. Really appreciate it. Guys, we're almost at 15,050 subs now. We just hit 15K this morning, and we're almost at 15,050. Absolutely insane. Ah, just a gold. That's unfortunate, Dark. So close, but not quite. Nice, Desmond. That's awesome. Honestly, I feel like Gemsbok are probably one of the species that most commonly gets max scoring trophies. At least from what I've seen, they seem to get max score more common than some of the other ones. Those and mule deer. I see max weight mule deer all the time. Mainly with that weird twisted rack. Smoked. Thank you, Kinsko. Too bad you can't stay for that long, man, but thank you for dropping in. Well, that is quite the tiny male. Quite the tiny male indeed. Almost at 100 likes on the stream. Everybody needs to like. Yeah, guys, if you haven't liked already, be sure to do that. It's a huge help to the stream. That's actually kind of crazy that we're almost at 100 likes already. I only started like an hour ago. That's just wild, guys. You guys have honestly just been killing it with the likes and the comments and all that type of stuff recently. I mean, today's video alone got, I think, like 200 comments within the first couple hours of being up. It was just insane. There's a 3 there. What do you want? Where are you? Oh well. Let's look for some more. Poor Tallboy. Although he did ask for it, so... Thank you, Jasper. Yeah, no need to save more than once, Ben. But there is no confirmation on what the new map is. It's all up in the air as to what it could be, but there is a few options that are pretty likely. That being Africa 2.0, a Asian map, or a Mexico map. I think it's going to be a Mexico, but it could honestly be any of them equally. They all have a pretty high chance. I'm just waiting to see what the next clue is, then we'll probably have more of a confirmation as to what it could be. Usually the second clue makes it pretty obvious. Ooh, nice, Frantic Dragon. That's awesome. Yeah, Dino. I'd say it's a pretty high chance it's a map, Josh. I mean, what else could that clue mean? It's a gourd canteen that is used quite a bit in Africa, Asia, and Mexico. I don't see it being anything but a map, especially since it's very close to the time of year where we would get a brand new map. I doubt it's going to be anything else. I mean, can you name like a weapon or a dog or anything like that that a gourd would be related to? I don't really see it being anything else. I mean, maybe, but I don't think they'd do that. I don't think they would do that at all. Just because of the fact that there's not really much to use an African weapon pack on. I mean, we got Cape Buffalo and Lion, but I feel like if they were to do something like that, they would add in elephants also. Because like right now, we have the 300, we have the 338, the 470. Like, we've already got a lot of big calibers. I don't think they would do a weapon pack around this time of year. I don't know, Blitz. I don't know if they'll even hint anything tomorrow. I guess we'll just have to pay attention and see if they do anything. It's hard to say. Let's go ahead and hop servers. A canteen for your dog. Oh my gosh, imagine if they just completely throw us for a loop into something completely unrelated to the gourd. Terrible time of day to hunt. Oh yeah, Greater Kudu would be awesome. Would definitely love that. That does sound cool, Dino. That does sound cool. Explosive gourds. We're finally getting our grenades that we wanted. In gourd form. Leopards and cheetahs? Yeah, that would be a possibility, maybe. I'm not 100% sure, like, what those animals' status is when it comes to, like, if they're endangered or threatened or anything like that, so I don't know how likely either of them are. A Gordonade, yes. It is, indeed. That would be pretty wild, to say the least. Be interesting. We can finally get rid of those all-doe herds of whitetail. Just one Gordonade and they're gone. Cheetahs are endangered, leopards are hunted a lot. Maybe we could get leopards then. If that's the case, we could probably get leopards. Oh my gosh, could you imagine leopards being in the game? And I mean, they already have mountain lions, so they could probably base the model off of that. Obviously not recycling the same thing, but they'd at least have a baseline for like a cat species. So they could kind of like model something off of that. I don't really know too much about that, Brad, but places like New Mexico and Oregon have pronghorn hunting. And Arizona also. I think Arizona and New Mexico, they're hunted quite a bit. Oregon, you do have to draw for a tag, but there is a decent amount of tags for them. Common male. Level 6. Wow, this is the most empty I have ever seen this area. Are they still drinking at this time? I don't think they would be. No, they shouldn't be. They should be out feeding by now. Maybe Blitz, definitely a possibility. I mean, like I said, I think there's honestly high chances of all three maps being a thing. It's hard to say which one we would actually get. I'd say most likely is either Africa or Mexico. It's probably going to be Africa, but I just hope it's Mexico. Just because that'd be such a cool map to hunt, being able to go for Coos deer. One of my most wanted species. That's honestly the main reason I want it, just for Coos deer and ocellated turkey. Because those are two species that I really have wanted in the game for a long time. And they would be so much fun to hunt. And it would be the opportunity for a second whitetail map, which is highly requested. Like, it'd be cool if we got an Asian map, but I don't think that one's as likely as Africa or Mexico. I'm really hoping that the next clue will give away what it is a little bit more. Oh yeah, for sure, Hunter class. For sure. Feel like they would put Mexico? You see, that's kind of what I'm thinking, but I could definitely see it being any of them. Nice, Hunter. Yeah, as far as I understand, they're never going to do animals climbing trees or anything like that, because it takes, I believe they said, about as much development time as a new map, I believe? Actually, it might have... Actually, now that I think of it, it might have been They might have said that it takes the same as creating a fully new species. Which, I mean, what would you rather have? A brand new species or climbing mountain lions and leopards? So I think that's where that gets cut off, why they don't do that. Because they'd rather spend their time on creating new species. I might be wrong, though. Nice float. They are a subspecies of whitetail dino. They're basically smaller whitetail. They primarily live in desert regions. Places like Mexico, New Mexico, Arizona. Places like that have Coues deer. And I think Texas also. I could be wrong, but I think Texas has them too. She's doing really good, Demir. She's doing super good. Yeah, multi-mounts would be nice. Definitely would be nice. I do remember them mentioning that multi-mounts take about the same as creating a new species too, though. Because they have to do all the poses and stuff like that, so... I don't know when we'll see new multi-mounts. I hope we get some with the next couple maps. That would be fantastic if we do. I'd love to see more. I'm hoping that eventually they'll expand their team a little bit so they can do more. How do you pronounce her name? Aaliyah. Hey, Cody. You missed 2 gold fur-type Gemsbok. For sure, Doxies, thank you for watching the stream. Appreciate you dropping by. Maybe, Blake. Definitely a big possibility. I mean, but as we've seen in the past, they don't really care too much about if something's in the same continent. They tend to just go with what they think is going to fit in the game well. Which is another reason why I think Mexico's a high possibility. It would be the first desert map. Desert map, and then having stuff like whitetail deer and Coues deer, and being another map they could put pronghorn on, with stuff like the Barbary sheep and the ocellated turkeys and a bunch of different upland bird species like pheasant and bobwhite quails. There's a couple different types of other quail also. Well, those are 2 disappointing males right there. That is, I believe, behind a rock. There we go. Might as well take them out since they're both here. Nice, Gunner. Oh, gotcha, Jackson. It definitely is a name where it might be hard to figure out the pronunciation if you haven't heard it before. Yes, Jasper. I have seen it. You guys gotta remember, though, those are just the default assets. Those aren't the finished product. They'll most likely change them a little bit to fit the game. Like, I would imagine antlers and stuff like that will get changed on animals. Animations might get changed. Like, they'll still do tweaks to make it their own. But yeah, the baseline stuff that they're using from there does look pretty good. But that's definitely not going to be the finished product. $15, $17. We could probably head over here and real quickly check that area. See if there's any straggling lions. Holy guys, 115 likes. Insane. You guys are killing it. Alright, Mario, no worries. Don't see anything over here. Oh, gotcha, Dino. Should they add true racks to musk deer or add alligators? I think I'd rather have alligators than true racks on musk deer. I doubt there'd really be too much noticeable differences with them. Mule deer had velvet. I wonder if there's going to be different seasons. I'm trying to remember if they talked about seasons. I don't remember. I think they said they wanted to eventually have seasons, but it would probably be down the line a bit. I could be wrong, though. But I think it would be awesome if there was velvet antlers. Yeah, Dino. Yeah, Thompson, I could see that being cool. It would be a good whitetail map for sure. I believe so, TTV. I'm pretty sure all of them can have a legendary. I honestly might start a series on Hunting Sim 2 trying to find all the legendary animals. Because it would be pretty sweet to be able to find some of them. Speaking of Hunting Sim 2, I've got a Hunting Sim 2 video coming out very soon. A lot of you have asked for me to jump back on Hunting Sim 2 and kind of revisit it to see what stuff has changed and if it's any better. And I gotta say, I had fun recording it. We might have a little bit more Hunting Sim 2 content than we did before. Because I actually enjoyed playing it. It was a pretty fun time. I think, let me see when that's scheduled. That actually might be the video that's releasing tomorrow. I'll real quickly take a look and see. Yeah, it looks like tomorrow's video is the Hunting Sim 2 one. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. Yes, I have played Primal. I played it quite a bit when it first released, and then I've off and on played it since then, too. I primarily played it when they were still supporting the game. I have not played it much since they abandoned it. Almost all can be legendary? That's good to know. That is super good to know. Unicorns? Yes. Oh yeah. Give us the unicorns. Well, let's real quickly change the title. I kind of feel like going to a different map for a little bit. There we go. Let's go to a different map. Let's hit up some Silver Ridge for a little bit since it always gives us something good. Hey, Dodo Boy, how's it going? Only thing you have missed was 2 gold fur type Gemsbok. A level 3 and a level 4 male. That's not bad, Johnny. That's not too badly priced, honestly. I'd say go for it if you have the extra cash right now. Because it is fun. And the guns are really awesome in that game. That's one thing I really love about Hunting Sim 2 is their guns are pretty sweet and their clothing customization is like next level. I think it's because I use a pretty high bitrate, Cody. I use a pretty high bitrate to kind of get rid of some of the pixelation and stuff in heavily grassy areas. Unfortunately, it does make things buffer a little bit more for some people. But it's the small price to pay for being able to stream in higher quality. Because a lot of times, if you have a lower bitrate, running through grass and trees will make the screen very pixelated for everyone. So it's kind of to combat that. I might have to eventually lower it though just to reduce buffering for some people. And I just smacked my microphone. Nice, Toto. Canton Hill, thank you for renewing your membership. Thank you so much, man. If you are in the stream right now, I really appreciate it. What's recommended for like a YouTube and Twitch Hunter class is around 5,000 bitrate. I stream at 6,500 bitrate. But most people recommend 5,000. And at the very minimum, like 3,500, but if you have slow upload speed on your internet, then you might have to lower it even more. When it comes to videos, though, I think, 80,000 bitrate. Videos are a little bit different story than streams are. Let me see. I think that's what my video bitrate is. Oh no, my recording bitrate is 90,000. So yeah, it's a lot different between streaming and recording. For recording I use 90,000 and for streaming I use 6,500. The only downside to using higher bitrate in recordings is it increases the file size quite a bit. So you will be dealing with much larger file sizes. Don't see anything here. Alright, later, trappers. Hey, Kiff, how's it going? Only good things that we have got so far is a 2 gold fur type Gemsbok. Decent ones though. Not quite gold on either of them, but pretty close. Are you gonna do a diamond red deer grind? I mean, I've already killed a lot of diamond red deer. I don't really have any room for more diamond red deer in my lodge. That's one of the species I've hunted the most easily. If anything, I will probably try to get a melanistic one. Because that's something I still don't have, and it's one of my most wanted trophies. Yes. 100% Blitz. It does help out quite a bit. feel a diamond in your presence. Well, it is mountain lion time on a... Oh. Host is level 63. We're leaving. We're gonna leave because that is a cheater. Let's try out a Quattro server. We are rapid goat. There's 2 of them scheduled. Just be patient, my dude. Be patient. All in good time, stuff will be released. I only have so much time to do stuff nowadays. Little roe deer. You're probably right, Blitz. I would not doubt it. Still feel a diamond? We shall see. This is usually a pretty good lake for roe deer, especially on this end over here, so once we get over there, hopefully we'll see something. Hey Adkins, how's it going? You were kicked from the server. Wow. What a nerd. No types of profanity is allowed in stream. Exactly. This is a PG stream. Do we dare do it? We'll try it. Main menu sim? Pretty much. Pretty much. Did you get kicked too, Ben? I saw that you joined right after. I'm guessing he probably kicked you too. Well, this guy's not max level, so maybe there will be something. I don't know. 1021. What's even out at this time? It can get a little PG-13 sometimes. Only sometimes. I mean, thankfully, YouTube did recently, kind of make it so that you don't have to watch your language and stuff quite as much. They've started to allow monetization on mild profanities. Mild to moderate, so I mean, at least YouTube's kind of loosening things up a little bit, but still, I don't want to risk it. And I know a lot of you guys like the streams that don't have too much bad language. So we'll still try to keep things clean, even though YouTube is starting to allow more. Dreadved? Yes. Dreadved indeed. The, map that I've played the least. So do you guys know if moose can drink on the north shore of the map? I'm not 100% sure if they can, but if they can be up here, this is definitely where I'll hunt. Where do you guys see them the most? Oh yeah, definitely Frantic. Definitely, man. The biggest rated R of them all. I don't know who you are anymore. I know, right? Seeing me on Medved is very strange. Oh, nice, Johnny. Do they, like, feed and rest out on the ice or something? Because I know they don't drink at the same time. Oh my gosh, I thought that was a female. Oh my gosh, what a small moose. You know, I honestly have not got a diamond moose since they fixed the scoring on them. So I wouldn't mind finding one. Oh, the lynx was traveling, got you. Hey, Jessie, she's doing super good. Just had her, one of her checkups today, and they said that she is looking really good, so... glad everything's going well so far for her. Hey, Tian, how's it going? You missed 2 gold fur type Gemsbach. How do you become a member on Classic? You no longer need to become a member on Classic. They got rid of that quite a while ago. We'll just kind of head in this direction and see what's over here. It's a reindeer track, just a common though. Yeah, Johnny. Believe it's Flint or Demir. I've got like a room that's kind of like a Hall of Shame room, but I don't have a full lodge dedicated to it. Unfortunately, I don't really tax those too much, so don't really have enough to do that. Yeah, Dodo, she was actually born, what day is today? Today is the 17th, so 4 days ago, yeah? Yeah, it's been 4 days now. Well, almost 4 days. It'll be 4 days in like 3 hours. Small moose. I am indeed, Tian. Yeah, memberships are only 99 cents. There is a higher end tiers that cost more, but 99 cents is the base one. Nice, Tristan. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. What would you suggest for me to buy for Call of the Wild? If you don't have it already, get Silver Ridge Peaks. Or Yukon, that way you get the 300 Magnum. And if you're not looking for a map, then I'd recommend the Smoking Barrels weapon pack. Why Medved? I saw an empty server and decided to jump on just for fun, I guess. Although, I don't know if you can call Medved fun, so we'll see. Nice, Tristan. Hey, Hollow, how's it going? I saw you got a new laptop. How's it been working out for you? Also, Hollow, we got a new member to the mod team, as you can probably see in chat now. Level 4, I mean, that's something at least. Better than what we've been finding. But as usual, Medved is being boring as always. Small males everywhere. Yeah, I really hope so, Johnny. Medved is overdue for some love. This could be a good track. Please let this be a big 5. Please let this be a big 5. Oh, gotcha, Hollow. Hey, hopefully you'll be able to play Phasmophobia with much quicker loading times now. I've only killed 1 albino moose, Brad. It was a decent sized level 4, though. but I've only killed one. $300 incoming? Oh man. I sure hope so. Holy giants. Look at the size of those guys. What monsters they are. I swear, if we spot this guy and it's just the tiniest 4 in existence, I'm gonna be very sad. In fact, it could have been that 4 back at that other lake. It's honestly looking like it was that 4 back there. Well, that is sad. Holy blitz, that's huge even if it was old. Like, even if that was from the old scoring on them. That is huge. I think my biggest moose is 307. 316, that's ridiculous, dude. Ridiculous. I hope that's a recent one. It would be really nice if they can make it to that big with the current scoring. Yeah, this is probably going to be a female-only lake. I've noticed recently with Call of the Wild, it seems like they're either all males or all females with a lot of species. And yeah, this is an all-female lake. Sad day. That lake is good for moose. Female moose, at least. Oh, you do, Johnny? Jeez. 310, that's huge. Hopefully hollow. Hopefully it gives you Moosezilla. You know, I'm not even gonna waste any more time on Medved. Yeah, that's a really big float. That's definitely a monster. Whoever got that is really lucky. Let's try a Layton server. Can we get the great one in multiplayer? Yeah, C3. Sounds about right. Ooh, this is a good time. Oh my gosh, level 9 and at a good time. Are you kidding me? This is perfect. We're at Blacktail and Elk time on a level 9 server. This could not get any better. Alright, we did a quick little sweep of this area. I want to check Mushroom Lake before anything else. Nice, Gunner. 260 TTV? That's so low for a level 5. That's wild. Is the drilling rifle or muzzleloader better? Versatility-wise, the drilling rifle's better. Power-wise, muzzleloader all the way. Alright, Scarecrow for Prez. Just got Yukon? Nice, Mario. That's awesome. That 300 Magnum will change your life. Yeah, I could imagine, Johnny. I don't even know what the ugliest moose I've killed is. Don't really remember much about my moose trophies. It's been forever since I had a good one. Haven't really had any of them to keep track of recently. Not seeing much so far. Looks like we spooked off some, but I don't really see too many of them, just one buck. Oh, they're further over, that explains it. Decent 4. Alright, so I guess we're not going there. That's where I was gonna head next. I guess we will maybe look at some elk spots. Alright, float. Let's see it, my dude. Let's see it. Ooh, ooh. Well, hello there. That's cool. That is really cool. I've never killed an albino female Roosevelt. I've killed one male, but it was very tiny. Let's get this down. If we can just get it to stop moving. That's really cool, even if it is just a female. There she goes. On the ground. That is awesome. It's been ages since I've seen a albino for the Roosevelt. I think the last time I found one was when I first started YouTube and I didn't get it recorded. So this is the first albino Roosevelt elk I've ever killed on YouTube. Kinda cool. There is just a ton of cows everywhere. Holy, would not be surprised if we found another rare. Bears are out too? I did not know that, actually. We might have to take a few looks at them. Nice, Brad. That's wild. Yeah, vibes, we hit 15K. Alright, let's see it. What a beauty. Albino Roosevelt elk female. Very beautiful. Go ahead and claim it. Pretty cool. Probably not going to make it into our main lodge, but we could always put it in a secondary lodge just because we don't see these too often. So that's pretty cool to get. Can never really be mad at getting an albino of any species or whether it's a male or a female. Just can't be mad at those. Literally every place that I was gonna hunt is taken already. We're gonna have to go to some of these lakes, I guess. Nice, Adkins. That's awesome. Perfect time indeed vibes. Yeah, same, Blitz. I've never seen one. They're just so hard to find. I've got 2 Diamond Fox, but no rares. And both of the diamonds I got just randomly. Just randomly while I was searching my Yukon map for, I think one was for diamond with every gun. And the other one, I don't even remember what I was doing when I ended up finding it, but... we've got 2 of those before I've got any rare. That's a big 4. Decent whitetail deer. Jeez, there's so many animals here. I love Balmont Lake. Such a good place to go in multi. Especially around this time of day. The 17:30 to I think 20:30 or 21:30 is great because it's a drink time for elk and blacktail and like you were saying, I believe it was Blitz that said it, black bear too. It's just a great time. What is the new map? As of now, it's not confirmed what the map is, or... well, technically it's not even confirmed if it's a map or not, but there's not really anything else the clue could lead towards. If you haven't watched today's video, we talk a little bit about it, but... there's 3 possibilities as of now. Why did he change the time to midnight? What is the point of that? I mean, I guess coyotes, maybe? I think coyotes literally the only thing that you could be hunting at midnight. That was... ah! Oh gosh! Why? Ow! I will never recover from that. That was just... that was uncalled for. Thank you everybody that is subscribing. I'm guessing Streamlabs is doing its little daily catch-up phase. But thank you guys for subbing. Yeah, and then it was changed right after. Hey, Zoo King, how's it going? Yeah, this is definitely Streamlabs doing its little catch-up. Oh my gosh. So, this is an unfortunate timing because Streamlabs is currently catching up on all the subs that we've had recently, but there is a piebald moose right here. What? Wait, what happened there? I actually gotta know, what happened there? It's also a big 4. There we go. Got a shot into that. Worst time to find something cool. All the notifications popping up. But thank you for all the subs, everybody. Really appreciate it. Streamlabs always is really delayed on bringing those up. And of course it just had to do its little catch-up phase right when we have a piebald in front of us. Ghost bullet? It could be. I don't even know at this point. That first shot was strange. Nice, Zoo King. That's really cool, though. I'm glad we managed to get a piebald moose down. It's been so long since I've seen a rare female moose. We got a piebald male not that long ago, but it's been ages since I've seen a female one. So let's go ahead and pick this up, and then we'll try to track down that male. I think we vitally hit it. I'm not 100% sure, but I think we did. Yeah, we definitely did. So, perfect little hard shot. I don't know where the first shot went at all. I have no clue where it ended up, but second shot we made count. And this guy shouldn't be too far away. It did have an estimate that was above diamond, so technically there's a chance it could make it. I don't think it was big enough, but just to be sure, we might as well go chase it down if we can figure out where it actually died. There we go. That actually is not the next track. Interesting. I don't know where it is. Didn't need my retinas anyway. I know, right? That guy just blinded us out of nowhere. Dude. Where did it go? Did it cut back this way? I don't think it would have. It's probably just a case of the tracks not appearing. It probably did end up going this way since the cone is pointing that way. There we go. There is some more blood, finally. Shouldn't be too far away. There we go. Yeah, it looks like a good one. I don't think that'll be diamond, but that is a big moose. Honestly. You never know. It is just a gold, 244. It looks similar to one of the diamond racks, but I think it's the smaller version of it. Not quite as much like length and width to these palms as the one that makes diamond, but that's still the biggest moose that I've killed since they changed the scoring on them, so still kind of cool. Later, Scarecrow for Prez. Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest thing, TTV, is whether or not it was, like, a mistake or not. If it's a mistake, then I don't see that being, like, bad. It's if they're purposely doing it where there's an issue, you know? And I'm sure that you understand that, too. Because obviously people make mistakes. Got a little ways to go to get to this lake, but hopefully there will be something up there. It's usually a pretty good elk lake, so that's what I'm banking on being there. Yeah, TTV. Yikes. That's a very sad level 5. Ooh, nice, Mason. That's awesome. That's super awesome. Yeah, Blitz. Yeah, TTV, I get it. It's just one of those things where the way I've always seen it is you gotta think about, like, I guess, like, if you do the same things to people for ways they see things or believe things. That's kind of how I look at it. Like, I try not to get mad about different things that people say that may be seen as offensive, just because I'm sure that I've said things in the past that would offend people that have certain beliefs or stuff like that. So I try to see both sides. I've always been very much a, I guess like a problem solver, you know? I try to understand everybody's view of things and their opinions on things. Almost any time before I get, like, upset at someone, I try to look at what I might have also said in the past that could have been seen as offensive towards them based off of their beliefs and their lifestyles and stuff like that. Yes, Nova. I actually have a couple videos with Flinter. I think one of them is the channel trailer, actually, so shouldn't be too hard to find them. That's a pretty good elk right there. Very beautiful elk. Very good looking rack on this one. I'm not the biggest fan of a lot of the Roosevelt elk racks. I don't think they look super realistic. But that one right there is one of the better ones. And a lot of the 5s look pretty decent too. Most of the big 4s and 5s look phenomenal. Then you get down to the 3s and the 2s and it just doesn't look right. Oh, no worries, TTV. I could imagine it probably gets annoying having people calling you one thing or another when you identify as something else. I totally get it. I'm sure it's really annoying sometimes. The wonk racks, yeah, those are kind of strange. I hate that level 3 rack that just looks like it got twisted into a million directions. Worst rack in the game of any species. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea. And of course, that's what my piebald elk had to be. 369, that's huge. This used to be a diamond rack. This used to make diamond back when they first came out. And then once they fixed them and added in those racks that were the true diamond racks, these ones kind of slowly dropped down to being level 4s. Rip Clacks, that's unfortunate, man. Doesn't surprise me, though. Welcome back, Liam. There's one that doesn't look great, Float, but there's a thicker version too. I think I know which one you're talking about. You're talking about the spindly one, correct? Like the one that has a ton of tines but not a lot of mass. There's also one that looks the same but has a ton of mass, and that one I actually really like. Was that diamond? It used to be on the old scoring system. Back before they introduced scoring 2.0, that would have been a diamond. Because that used to be the big rack, and then they made a change that added in more racks for the elk, and that one got moved down to a level 4. So it used to be able to make it, but not anymore. Oh, nice, Clacks. Jeez, those are some big whitetail diamonds. That's pretty lucky that you've had 3 on the higher end. First time was a 412 Roosevelt? Nice, Gran. Alright, later, Johnny. It definitely is, Blitz. It's super exhausting. I shot like 40 bucks right before the stream, so I made a little bit of progress on it. While I was watching Flinter's stream, I decided to just create one grind, and got quite a few bucks down. Yes, Jared, we got an albino Roosevelt elk, we got 2 gold fur-type Gemsbok. The Elk was a female. Both of the Gemsbok were males. Ooh, that's a cool one. That's kind of a wonky one right there. Definitely want to take that out. Let's just scan around here real quickly to make sure there's not anything better. I think that's going to be the coolest thing here. There's more blacktail up there, but I have no way to really spot them. I mean, we got that guy spotted. That's kind of a strange one. Very odd looking buck. Wait, what was that? Wait, what do you mean? Did I miss something? Where's the thing to become a member? Forgot how you get there. There should be... Yeah, that link right there that Clax put in the chat. That should lead you to the membership. The other way is by clicking the big blue join button, but if you don't see the join button, then you'll have to use the link. Thought it was a whitetail level 3? I wish. Would love to see one of those right now. Preferably melanistic. That way I'll at least have one whitetail better than Flinter. Let's see this little guy right here. Oh, I see what happened. It's two different antlers. That's why it looks so strange. Oh my. You are a very special blacktail deer. Wow, the right antler fits inside the left one. Welcome to the Scare Crew, Gran. How's it going, man? Thank you for becoming a member. Hope you enjoyed the green name in chat, the special badge icon, all of the emotes, ability to use commands, private Discord channels once you link your Discord to YouTube, and the extra uploads. Thank you so much, my dude. Thank you so much. That is the most wonky little blacktail I've ever seen. Nice, exotic. Yeah, I really think it's going to be a Mexico map. I sure hope so. I know everybody wants Africa too, but I just think that a Mexico map would be amazing. I think it would be a lot cooler than what everyone thinks. 144p is life. Rip. Alright guys, we're gonna check out this lake real quick and then we're gonna go ahead and jump off of the stream. Because I've been streaming for 2 hours now. And that is our normal stream time. I wasn't even planning to go this long, but I kind of just lost track of time and wanted to keep on hunting after finding all those awesome trophies. That's a strange 4 there. Another decent 4 there. Alright, I think we've pretty much spotted everything around here. Except for these. But nothing too special, I don't think. Decent 4, but that's about it. Yeah, I don't really see anything worthwhile. So, we're gonna go ahead and end it there. Hope you all enjoyed the stream, and I really appreciate all the new members and the super chats and all that good stuff. All the brand new subscribers. We are almost at 15,100 already. I think we're like maybe yeah, we're 50 off. We just hit 15,050 subs. So thank you guys so much for that. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. We'll be back tomorrow with another one, but until then, I will see you all in the next one. Peace.